Hello there everybody and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver. Alright everybody, and now we've gone through everything we need to cover for Route 32. And now we're gonna be traveling, now we're gonna continue on through to Azalea Town by going through the Union Cave. Now, while this may be on the second cave, well, that is if you didn't go for the Dark Cave first. It is not like you can really do anything in the Dark Cave anyway. Well, except for maybe catch a few small number of Pokemon in there, but it is not really required for you to go there. But as for this cave, however, it is required if you want to go to Azalea Town. Yeah. But anyways, everyone I hope you like seeing Whooper a lot because for the majority of these trainers here, they're gonna be for the most part they're gonna get destroyed by my Whooper. So now this right here is what I really call a really good training session. Specifically if you're training up a water type Pokemon. Well, essentially around this point, the only options that you can really get are Totodile and Whooper. But anyways, everyone now. Now, as for the Union Cave itself, now there is a version exclusive to this place, but not really, cause I think I'll save that for later. But all I'm gonna say is that now, while you can get this Pokemon, that being a Sandshrew, if you're playing Heart Gold, but you can still get Sandshrew and SoulSilver. It's just that you just have to wait until much later on. It is just the same thing with Ekans before, where you can get Ekans early in SoulSilver, but you can still get Ekans in Heart Gold. It's just that you just have to wait till much later. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, and speaking of the encounters, now this right here is the first cave where, of course, not only you could get Sandshrew in Heart Gold, but for both versions, this is where you can try to get yourself an Onix. Well, that is if you didn't plan on getting it for that trade back in Violet City. Yeah, and I guess I should say this right now. Now, if you want to have some more easier time getting the Onix, I would say get him on the B1F. Oh yeah, area where the Onixes are actually a little bit more common than the first floor. So than the first floor. So yeah, don't count. Although, however, considering that it's an Onix, you may still spend some time just trying to find the damn thing. So and it is at this point where considering that I've already found my third Zubat at this point, this is where I'm not gonna stop. This is where I'm essentially gonna stop trying to find the Onix. Yeah. Although at the very least, I did manage to get myself a Rattata. So yeah. Now at the very least, Now, at the very least, I did get something out of this, so yeah, I guess it was all worth it, I guess. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here. Well, yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense, since, yeah, hardly anyone really goes around in caves and whatnot. Well, I guess you guys, but not essentially for anyone who likes to run around and whatnot. Yeah, at this point you may be thinking I'm not making much sense, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, everyone, now as for anything else I gotta say about the Union Cave, is that this cave is relatively big. It's just that you can avoid the B1F like a ninja if you want to. Because the only stuff that you can do down there is of course as you saw, getting those two items. But you can't just ignore it and just come back. No, well, you can't just ignore it for now, and then you could just come back to it later. Yeah. But anyways, everyone, now as I was saying about the Union Cave and not being that big, is that, well, yeah, this cave isn't exactly all that big, and if I actually manage to get through this within like less than 15 minutes, then I may as well cover the next route after this. So, the next route after this, so in this video, which is actually a good thing, because which actually might be a good thing, because, well, let's just say, yeah, the next route, yeah, well, it may consider itself as Route 33. But honestly, I call it an extended of Route 32, cause Route 33 is essentially incredibly really short. That you only need to take like a few steps. You essentially need to take at least 20 steps. 20 steps, and you already show up at, and there you arrive in Azalea Town. So yeah. But anyways, everyone, now, yeah, and also now we have confidence now. Despite the sky being a fire breather. Yeah, for some reason he used Koffing. Well, I guess since Koffing does breathe out smoke, which I guess makes sense, but again, he's supposed to be a fire breather, so wouldn't it make more sense for him to use fire Pokemon, not poison types? Yeah, whatever. But anyways. You missed your smart bitch. My spirit's gonna pick your face. I got smogged on again. Oh, and you crit me! And you poisoned me! Oh, you son of a bitch! Oh, really? You just had to crit me and poison me at the same turn? Come on, man. Now that is just freaking not fair, man. But anyways. Well, at the very least, my spirit's on level 12, so yeah. So yeah, finally now. So yes, everyone. Now there you have it. Now every single one of my teammates is now on the same level as each other. Well, except for my Geodude, but as I said, I'm not gonna be using Geodude for any sort of battling all that much, or even barely any. So yeah. But and everyone, yeah, and also now that means is that now my Mareep is finally gonna get utilized once again. Yeah, that's right now. After not really being utilized with in the last part, yeah, and now we can finally get to utilize some Reap again. And my only last power off, which means, yeah, I'm gonna get on encounters left and right. Very lovely. Well, hopefully, since my Reap's now level 12, I'm hoping at the very least my Reap can at least escape from all of these. I can escape from all these battles from now on. Well, yeah, let's say hopefully. Well, as I said, hopefully enough. Yeah. Oh, come on! God. Come on, man. I said hopefully you don't run away. Ah, come on. Whatever. Hey, Veganus has a lovely potion. Ding, ding, ling, 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 ling. And hello, Mr. Random Guy. I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Oh, I'm sure you do. Are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival! Well, I do collect Pokemon, of course, but does it really make us rivals? I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, now we have our first Pokemaniac, and he has a Slowpoke. Yeah, for those, yeah, if you guys saw the last part, and I complained about, and I said that first two-parter in Pokemon Journeys was my least favorite, which of course included that Slowpoke segment too, which also left me with questions. Yeah. And not only that, I don't understand for the life of me. With the episode itself, it did show that, like, not only a reason for Ash and Go to go back into that island where all the Slowpokes are, but at the very least, they also showed off the new Galarian forms of all three of Slowpoke, Slowbro, and Slowking. So I guess that's something. But still, though, having to go back to the same place that happened during that first two-parter, God, that just made me really frustrated. And God help me if I hear Ash and Go rap like that again. Oh God. Here's the thing, everyone. I'm actually am fine with rap. It's just only when they're really good ones. Cause yeah, Ash and Go when they were rapping like that. And also, which of course led me question about how their freaking Slowpoke heads, the freaking shoulder heads on both Slowkicks could just come off and just, yeah, it's stuff. Look, it's stuff like that that just makes me really question things. Okay, and it was just essentially that. All throughout that first two-parter in Journeys. Jeez. But anyways, everyone, now as you've seen here, yeah. Now, this is what Route 32 is. I mean, not Route 32. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what's good? I'm just gonna call it Route 32. Because, yeah, now, as I said, yeah, it's just essentially the extended version of this part of the route is just essentially Route 32, except the fact that you do not find either Mareep or Wooper here, and the only Pokemon that you can find at night are Rattatas and Zubats. So yeah, but anyways. However, Route 33, and I may as well say this for, Azalea Town as well. Now, in terms of the Pokemon that you can encounter with a Headbutt. Now, one of them is actually a Pokemon that I actually do plan on picking up. And I think you guys can have a pretty good guess of which one. But, however though, I'm gonna save that Pokemon until we get to the until we get to the until we get to the fourth until we get to the until we get to the fourth until we get to the location of the fourth gym. Because, well, around these levels that you can get these Pokemon, until you, like, where you can actually get this Pokemon, its attacks are not going to be all that extremely helpful at that. Yeah, like, about specifically for a gym that's going to be coming up after this one. So, yeah, I would say if you want to utilize this Pokemon on your team, I would say save it until the fourth gym, because yeah, it will be essentially be at that point where there actually might be a little bit more useful than a little bit more helpful than you actually realize. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, I know, we better call our mom sometimes, but mom obviously knows that we're doing fine, that we're gonna be doing fine, or that we're gonna be doing fine on our own. But anyways, but that's it. Yeah, that's something. That's it. That's something to do with this part. And so to the next part. See you guys next time.